welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ife Oluwa. Today in the news, we've got Tiwa Savage. Yes, it turns up to, another female artist in the industry. There's BURNA Boy Odogu, and of course, we've got the comedian and rapper, singer, yes, BasketMouth. But before I go on, I'll say thank you to you for all you do for us, for the likes, for comment, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button. You can go a step forward by clicking on the notification bell. That will help you know when we drop a video. So starting up with BURNA Boy. Yes, BURNA Boy, of course, Odogu, the Grammy award-winning artist. Yes, 3 times BET. Yes, you know, BURNA Boy in the past 3 years I've been having good time in, the music industry. You've got yourself a Grammy. So much happening around him. Yes, I know, I think a couple of weeks, 2 weeks away from now, we'll be having, his concert at the O2. So yes, BURNA Boy is that artist that has been able to do so well for himself. He's got one of the most streamed songs on various platforms, not just limited to, one of the platforms, streaming platform. Yes, but one of that we know is Spotify. BURNA Boy is one of the most streamed African artists on Spotify, and songs like "Yeah" on the Low are the ones we know to be doing so well. But yes, this is one of the songs he released in 2016 off an EP, and this is Primi. And at the moment on Spotify, it has surpassed 11 million streams. Yes, for a time like that, when we would say not a lot of people are a big fan of BURNA Boy, but looking down the line, looking at how many hits he has gotten, his song from way back is still getting so much attention. So which means that BURNA Boy is not just having these streams because he's BURNA Boy, but because his songs are good and it works, what's the time. So yes, this one was put up by Chat Africa. It says that BURNA Boy Primi now has 11 million plus streams on Spotify. That's huge, right? 11 million. Just on one song. Well, congratulations to BURNA Boy. Moving on to the next one, this one is Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage has kept us on the lock for a couple of months now, talking about our EP that's coming, the Water and Gary EP. Posted a lot of it, even had a listening party. So much has gone on. We've seen reviews from media personalities, colleagues like Ladipo. So many people had said a thing or two, about this EP. She's ready to drop. Yes, she's gone on to drop the artwork of the EP, followed with the track. Artists will be expecting to see on it. Nas, Rich King, Amare, Tiwa, Brandy, and of course we have Adele River herself. But one of those things, when a female artist is doing so well, there's a belief or a perception that they just only promote themselves. They do not say anything about the young, female artists. And that's why it seems like the guys are the one having the good time in the industry, because male always support themselves. But I think this Tiwa Savage has been able to prove that wrong, and she has gone on to put the album, yes, just released by Ayra Starr, on her story, and she's gone on to say the shit is hard with the fire emoji. So which means that she's taking her time to listen to this, this album, and she's come out to say that, look, this girl did madness or this, she did a great work on this one. It's good to see, female artists who can say, I like legends to this ones, who can say they are looking up to, come out to say, kudos to you. This is an amazing body of work. This is an amazing project. And of course, good work to Ayra Starr. Moving on to the last on this news, I'll be rounding up with this one, is BasketMouth. BasketMouth, of course, is one of the A-list comedian in Nigeria. He's been done so much for himself. When you think of BasketMouth, there's a lot of things you remember from, movie. There's Flatmates, there's Papa Benji recently and not. Yes, so is one entertainer that is not limited to entertainment and to just comedy. Yes, of course, a couple of times he's gone on to say he started his career in entertainment as a rapper, but he then further decided to concentrate on comedy, which of course paid off. Yes, it did pay off. But he released an album titled Yabase, and that such was an amazing body of work. Got reviews for a lot of people, put out some videos of the album. And now in a discussion with one of our media personalities here in Nigeria, Ebuka has gone on to talk about why he decided to release the album and what stopped him from doing music over the years. According to him, he said music has always been his first love. He stumbled on comedy. But so BasketMouth, he said at some point he was scared of releasing a song the fear of the acceptance, the fear of what will people say, will people accept me? I've not done it for a long time. He said in the past he's recorded songs with artists like Wizkid, with like LD, you know, and listed a couple of names, you know, who are artists that are doing so well for themselves. And he just left the song maybe in the hard drive, or just, you know, it was just there. It's not something he put out. And so he said when the opportunity came for him last year to do that, he decided to do it. And the success was one that overwhelmed him. He didn't know people were going to accept it that much. But for him, he said it was a dream come true, and it was him being able to conquer his fear. So yes, when you see the album, yeah, but just know that it took BasketMouth a whole long time. It took him a lot of decision. He had to, you know, brace himself up. And, you know, amidst the whole fear and consideration of whether the fans will accept it or not, of course, the album did well, coming from one who has stayed away from music for a very long time and doing so well in comedy and movie. Yeah, so this, of course, is an amazing work from BasketMouth, and they said he conquered his fear. Maybe you too should do that. Just conquer your fear. Just do it, and somebody is there watching. So yes, in this note is where I'm saying goodbye. If you're new to Gospel TV, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Also click on the notification bell, and yes, tell me what you think about this news in the comment section. I'll be there to respond to some of your comments. I'll be there. We'll be there. And I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.